Water in basements all over parts of greater Cleveland, and News 5 has gotten many calls from viewers saying their east side neighborhoods are dealing with flooding that's damaging their homes. And new tonight, experts say some of the pipes that carry water around your home might be too small. News 5's Kevin Berry found out it's caused by the way these communities have been developed. Kevin.
No one looks forward to the kind of digging in your yard you can see just across the street at this Wycliffe home. But in some communities east of Cleveland, the experts say it's one of the only options to keep the water out. If the basement in Margaret VanSickle's Euclid home seems particularly empty,
7 floods in 8 years, and I've had 3 recently.
The water is why. No couches, no TVs, and the washer, dryer, and freezer are all up on blocks.
And that was one of my favorite things about this house, was the basement was finished. And that was going to be my Cleveland Browns room. You'd go down there and watch the Browns.
With a chance it'll flood with a heavy rain.
Can't do that now.
Even after getting a bigger sump pump, Margaret says the water keeps coming. The city of Euclid tells me this kind of problem exists all over. And Wyatt Works plumber sewer coordinator Joshua Wyatt agrees.
The drain system that's on this property is similar to the drain system in a house in Shaker Heights or Cleveland Heights.
As those communities have grown, the same sized pipes are forced to carry more water.
They were just put in a sense where, oh, this is plenty to handle everything, and just they maybe underestimated it.
Wyatt says the drainage systems built around the early 20th century are mostly the same, with pipes that carry sewage and rainwater buried near each other. Heavy rains back up both systems, sending sewage back into homes like Margaret's.
And it creeps up, and then it ends up in the lowest spot, which happens to be your basement.
The answer can be installing a backwater valve for a few $1,000s with a rubber stopper that can keep water from flowing back into the home for decades before it needs to be replaced. Those experts say even with a valve or even a bigger sump pump, there's nothing that guarantees keeping a home dry. That water can always find a way into the basement. Live in Wycliffe, I'm Kevin Berry, News 5.